Hello friends again, welcome back to the channel. I am Cher. Today we're going to be doing a full try-on of the Chic Beauty Box for January and February 2024. I already have the unboxing out there from a few days ago, so if you have not seen that one, check it out. That one I was just kind of doing the initial unboxing, seeing what all was in there. I did a couple little swatches, but today we're going to actually play with it and try to come up with a full look using all of the goodies in this box. We're going to do our best anyway. It is an all makeup box, so this makes it so much easier to do a full look. So if that interests you and you want to come see me play around with the goodies inside, then stick around and we will get started. All right, guys, so the first thing that I'm going to start with his brows. I have like the slightest bit of my own color of brows on, and I didn't do a very good job. I have not done like the concealer to kind of shape either. The problem with the brow product that I got in the box is that they sent me taupe. And as you see, I'm not taupe. I'm dark brunette. So I need like either a brunette or a dark brunette or dark brown or something for my eyebrows. So I did a little bit already from another brow product just to give slight definition, because I'm just worried taupe's going to look ridiculous on me. But I still kind of want to test it out the best I can. So this is the Physicians Formula Brow Eye Booster Slim Brow Pencil. And I've never done Physicians Formula brows, so we're going to see how it goes. I am going to use my mirror, though, because it's magnified. And so my old eyes, I'm struggling these days. So I'm just going to put my mirror up to you guys a little bit so you can still see me do it, but I'm looking away. Yeah, I can't even see it showing up on my brows, but it's working. It's giving a little more definition. And as you can see, the shape of my brows are very like pointy. And I have so many little missing hairs. I have scars. I have a mole right here. That's what that point is. So it makes it look like I just have these like giant pointy brows. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of come back over the top a little bit. It really is hard to say because of the shade, how I'm liking it. Just kind of go back through. Yeah, I mean, it works. I like slim little pencils like this. I won't say it's quite as glidey though as, well, I've been using the Benefit brow. It's one of my favorites. It just glides so well. This one I feel like I'm having to dig a little bit more. So it's like it's not as easy of a brow, I feel like. But it's pretty good for like, you know, drugstore. I love Physicians Formula bronzers and highlighters, and we did get a highlight today too from them, so I can't wait to try that one. The brows were okay. They were, you know, average, I think, but like I said, it's hard to really test just how good they're doing when it's a taupe color on me. I'm going to go ahead and pop on like concealer and powder and prime my eyes and get them ready for the eyeshadow palette. That's the exciting one. We didn't get any concealer or anything like that, so I will do that separately and I will be right back. All right, so I got them primed and we are ready for the Ace Beauty Flare palette. This looks so beautiful. So many colors that I don't think I can get to like all the colors in it, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is swatch this palette for you real quick because I didn't do a full swatch last time, and I'll do it off camera, maybe each row at a time so you can kind of get a feel for each row because I run out of arm space too. So I'll be right back from swatching it for you. All right, guys, here is that bottom row. Is that not gorgeous? Like, I feel like I really want to make a look just with that, to be honest with you. Gosh, I mean, I really could. So that could be our look today. I don't know. That's the one that draws me the most out of this palette right now. I just love that, those deep, vibrant colors and that shimmer right there. So those were all mattes and a shimmer. I'll do the middle row next. All right, guys, here is the middle row next. I did a better job this time of putting it in the right place on my arm for you. And so those are, again, I'm so drawn to the shimmers, but the very warm ones on that arm. I love how they really, I think they do a good job of organizing the color shades for you. Like, you know, that bottom row, you've got all those cool tones. The middle row is very like warms, orangey, browny, yellowy. And then the top row here is more of the reds and deep purples. So that's cool. It's like you kind of, they've already organized it out for you. So that's nice. All right, I'm going to do the top row for you last. All right, and here is the top row. So more of those reds and purples and pinks. That's so beautiful. There's your Valentine's Day look right there. So yeah, I mean, it's almost like it's broken into 3 different makeup looks and color stories, you know, but you could so match everything too. So there you have it. Okay. So what look do we want to do? Do I want to stick with like one of these color stories, or should I mix and match them to make a look today? If I'm drawn to one, I mean, I would almost do this one for Valentine's, but if I'm drawn to one, it's this one. But I really want to play with that color too. So I think I'm gonna mix, I think I'm gonna do a lot of this row and mix in this somehow. Maybe these somehow with it. I don't know. And we can use up as many of the shades as possible so you can get a feel for it too. But let's dig in and start playing. All right. All right, the very first color that is calling to me is this little guy right here. This is called Forest Pine. And I'm not gonna do like a straight up cut crease, I don't think, but I am gonna go ahead and kind of map a general like divider here. And I'm gonna need my mirror too on the side so I can see. So we're gonna go ahead and map this out. It is such a gorgeous, vibrant color. I am obsessed. I might have brought it a little too far down, so I may clean that up in a minute. That's fine. I think I'm gonna go over that with Atlantis. Just kind of a little more on the blue side and blend it into it along the top here, but with a fluffy brush so that it's not like as much of a pronounced line like that one is. This may be a little too fluffy, too big to fit into these corners. Well, so far, I love it. It's like I have the green mountains and the nights, I mean, and a pretty blue sky over it. Okay, I'm going to also bring this green, the forest green, under my eyes. Okay, I think I will actually bring it in the corner here too, maybe. Yeah, and I just want this to come more up. We're gonna bring it out a little, yeah. There we go, that's better. And then I'm gonna blend it. So I'm kind of like blending that into this corner area just to kind of, I want to see how the mattes blend, and it's pretty good. It's just so beautiful. I am obsessed with this color. Obsessed. I could eat that. It's like the color of the ocean, like vibrant, like Tahiti ocean, isn't it? Is that not stunning? Okay. But now Do I want to go in with that light blue? Or do I want and like just keep the blue color story and not do anything else? Or do I want to do something with this red? Ah, that's where I just don't know now. It's like, I don't want to ruin that blue theme. See, I want to bring in that red. How would that look? Or this blue up there. I mean, I don't know. I really want to play around with the other colors. So we're going to do the red. I don't want to be predictable and just go straight to that light shimmer blue, even though I'm really tempted to. Like, I almost feel like I want to do that light shimmer blue on the lid and then a pop of the green on the inner corner. Let's go for this, or I'll never make up my mind. I don't have the best brush, but I need to clean them. I'm going to go straight in with Mirage. Let's do this. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm kind of glad I did it. And I think that those colors are gorgeous together. Gorgeous. I'm kind of bringing it up to the crease line up there. Blending it on into it. And then let this part kind of phase out. Use biscotti here in the corner. There we have it. What do we think? How beautiful. And I'll clean all this up with like concealer or a Q-tip. But yeah, I like that. I love these colors together. Gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna pop on. I'm gonna do the other side and then liner and did we get any liner? No. Liner and mascara because we didn't get those things. Maybe throw some lashes on. We'll do our base and we'll come back for the blush and highlight and lips that we got in our kit too. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, here is our look so far. My brows are kind of driving me crazy, so I'm probably gonna come touch them up with a little like brow wax later on, but the eyes so far got a little bit of a base on. I love that color. How gorgeous is that? Ah, it feels very like Sierra Mountains. Well, why did I say Sierra Mountains? Arizona mountains, like Siesta, like Mexico. I don't know. What do y'all think? Anyway, we're going to try out the blush next. So we have Beauty for Certain is next. This blush. I hope it goes. I think it'll be fun. We have somewhat like warm with this. So what kind of brush do I want with it though? I love using my little MAC brush. It's a travel brush, but it's like, I love it for liquids for some reason. So this is more like a cream, and it's the shade number 3 cream bronzer, but a very like corally, pinky. And it's very subtle going on. There we go. We'll build it up a little bit. Right up into my gray hairs. And that's the only thing about cream products is my hair all gets stuck in them. And I got a hair right there too, stuck in my makeup. Now, do I want to bring it in a little more? Like, I might. I like to do this, blend it into my concealer. I know it's weird. It's kind of like, you know, gives it that extra rosy and almost across the nose. There we go. When I have more like pinky toned, bright pinks like that, that's more a little bit more what I like to do because it isn't like this starch line between the pink and like my white skin. And it brings brightening under the eyes. It's just it's just my preference of how I like to do it. Okay, I love that. It can be as subtle or as intense as you want. Just keep kind of building it up to your desire. And I think the color worked out fine. So now let's try the Physicians Formula Rose All Day Petal Glow. We're going to do the highlight part. Now it comes with this little brush, but I never use these. But I mean, we could start off trying. I'll use the brush and dust it like on my collarbone first. Like this is a great like body glow type brush. Look at that. Yeah, it's glowing. I'll try it. I'll try the brush, and if I don't like it, we'll use my regular. Like, how do you use these things on the face? Just kind of dust it. I don't know. Is that working? I mean, I see a glow, but yeah, it could work. Yeah, I'm gonna use my brush or just my little tiny little highlight. Let's see how it goes with this. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is a very golden highlight. Yeah, so that little brush doesn't do jack because it's too, whoa, but that's a little too intense, isn't it? Woo, that's some popping. And see what I mean by Physicians Formula highlight pops, y'all. Throw some right down here in the collarbone area. Woo, yes, you can see that from outer space. I went a little crazy on it. I forgot to do my little nose trick. I don't like doing the nose like a small line when it's a darker, like more gold highlight because it doesn't look right. So I'll just leave it alone there, but I am going to use it maybe for finishing our like brow bone area and the inner corner. Add a little bit more to this color. It's almost the same color. Nah, not quite. It's a little more golden than that eyeshadow color there. Lovely. All right. I think the last thing is this lip. It's a Plump and Fill. Oh, it's a Plump and Fill lip liner. I don't think I realized it was a liner. So we can use it. What I'll do is I'll just use it as liner. I tend to do a lot of liner and then kind of like smudge it in, and that's the majority of my lip. And I usually, you know, I can do like a lip balm or lip oil in the middle. We'll see what the color is and go from there. Okay, it's just a good like neutral. But the fact that it says it's plumping, I like that idea. So I'm like mashing it in to get any color out. And I don't feel like this color is completely on par with our look. I mean, it's a subdued lip, so this is good for like every day. It might be a little light for what I would do. If I was wearing a really light pink with it, it would be good. What can I add to it? I might just do a lip oil with it real quick. What shade was this? I don't remember. One of our e.l.f. lip oils, just to give us the slightest bit more brown in it. Oh well, it's probably good. We can leave it there because that's the color they sent us. So I wanted to kind of test out what they sent. You know what I mean? Not like mess it up too much. So let me take my hair down and we'll have our final look. All right, friends, here is our final look. So, okay, I gotta say the lips are burning. They're starting to sting. They don't sting at first, but they definitely kick in. They're not like horrible, but they definitely do sting. I'm not crazy about plumpers that sting. I know it's the plumping. It says it's a plumper. But I am not a fan. But, you know, it's a nice, like, subtle, pretty color. I mean, it does look like it's really plumping my lips, but yeah, it's burning. So just want to let you guys know that, but here it is. I love this palette. I love this color story. I think this is the coolest. Yeah, I would have probably chosen a different lip for it if I wasn't trying to try out this lip. Just, a different color, because I don't really like the little, like, pinky and then pink there. Like, I'd probably go more with a light neutral of some kind on the lips, or like darker, uh, dark brown or something like that is probably what I would have chosen for my lip look. But like I said, I was trying to test out the color for you. So that's everything, guys. What do we think? I like it. I love this palette so much. And I think my favorites are the blush, the highlight, and the palette. So yeah, the blush is really pretty. The highlight is popping. So pretty cool. And the palette is stunning. Stunning. I'm going to do another look, I think, with just that bottom row, though. And maybe like a Valentine's look, too. Those are calling me. So anyway, that wraps it up. Make sure you stick around if you love a lot of beauty box content like this. I do all of the unboxings, try-ons, and spoilers for a lot of them. So you won't want to miss them. So yeah, make sure you pop that subscribe and turn the notification bells on. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.